You know, we've known each other, like I said, for over 20 years. So we've seen evolution as far as maturity, business acumen, stick-to-itiveness. If you could give a piece of information to a 20-year-old or 22-year-old Dave Brown with the luxury of hindsight and experience, what advice would you give? Because one of the things Larry and I love about having this platform is that we get to speak to all of our current fraternity brothers, those that'll be Kappas and Noops in the future. Man, what kind of advice can you give all those boys on the yard right now who trying to figure out how to get money after this pandemic, how to get past this education phase and get into the earning phase?
Man, the first thing I would say to a younger version of me is, to be honest with you, you can wait on women.
Oh, wow. That's super deep.
I think our culture teaches us a lot of different things in terms of the bag and the person that we're kicking it with or whatever. There's a verse in the Bible that says, when I became a man, I put away childlike things. Mm-hmm. You start to prioritize what is important first. You build the house before you go get somebody to bring in the house or to marry, to unify the house with. Mm-hmm. I would have started to really unfold this entrepreneur thing. Right. I would have started to do more investments early on.
So
I would have did real estate early on.
Preach.
I would have started flipping properties early on. I would have started putting Airbnbs in place. I would have started putting passive incomes in place early on.
Absolutely.
And then after I built that foundation financially, traveled even the world, then I would have sought out my purpose. But first, even asking God, is the timing right, God? Do you have her for me? God would have saw the responsible things in me, and he would have said, there's a suitable partner for you now that I want to bring you with. Because even at 22, we choose the wrong partners based on a season. When you're going to be out of that season one day. You're going to be in a mature season. But sometimes we choose somebody based on the place that we in, not even the place that we're going. So take care of everything now. Right? Get those investments in place. Get some discipline in place. That way, when the person comes, you're disciplined. You got the right mind on being a provider, protector, giving security, all of those things. And you know what it looks like to say, hey, I'm responsible. I've taken care of all. And so who doesn't want to be with somebody that's responsible, that's taking care of things, that has things in place? Mm-hmm. So that's what I would tell my 22-year-old self. Bro, put the woman, just wait on that. We got bigger things we need to do. That way, when she does come, we take care of her right.